Hey, Jason. I'm testing something out. I got on like 2 minutes early to test out screen sharing. Tell me if this brings up my. I mean, I'll probably see it too, but it freaks me out, man. Nothing open actually. All five completely sold out. I'm testing the live feel, so I'm not as archaic. Let's see if this works. I can pick which screen I want to share to. Ooh, you do see that, don't you? And it's down here. Do you see both? Do you see me and that screen? I'm learning, don't worry. Can you see me down in the bottom right just like I can? I think it's showing what I see. Well, that's kind of cool. So to be able to, but then if I click away, tell me if you see me typing your name here, Jason. If I go here, cool. We might try this. And then if I go bingo, bango, it goes away and now you just see the full screen. I tried doing the stupid, we might use that. We might try that. I'll still somehow fail it though. I'm full screen again for you guys, right? Okay, all right. I mean, that's a dumb question. It should be pretty easy, but before it would take like software, and I tried to set it up, and I couldn't get the two to run together, and then I just gave up because I'm not here to have it look cool. I'm here to pull cool items out. And anyways, if that works, then we might start trying that. Could be a thing where I can start showing everyone who has which spots if people care about that. I'm always on the other end, where I have like 15 spots in one break. I'm like, just don't show everyone that I bought half the teams that I'm still going to miss. Anyways, we'll try it with live fill stuff so that instead of writing down and using these to random for this thing, we can do a random.org and I can share that too. Yeah, hey. The funny part is I consider myself semi-techie. Like I can figure most things out. For some reason, I just kept giving up on that one. I'll screw it up somehow, and it's stressful because I don't know. What if I open a tab that shows how much money some people owe me? No, I'm just kidding. What if I open a tab that shows how much I've spent on breaks and only hit one item in the last 2 items in the last 3 months? It's embarrassing. Saints Bounty? It is. I thought about doing one of the teams from tomorrow, but my STS Drew Brees from Brad showed up. I think it was 2 days ago, but I opened it today, and I'm going to reorganize my collection here in the next couple days. So I've got it out, and I figured let's do a Saints one. Show off the STS. Anyways, let's get rolling. We didn't have a single unsold from all 5 eBay breaks, so that's nice. A lot of them were close to minimum bids, which is good for you guys too. But we didn't have a single one we had to redo here, so that's good. Our 5 eBay breaks, and we'll go in this order tonight. We'll do our Gold Rush Mini first, starting the second half of that case. Then we'll do our Gold Rush Overload full size, starting the second half of that case as well, box 3. After that, we'll do Big Al's jersey, which we'll do the bingo ball roller back here for that. Then we'll do Big Al's full size, which also has its own bingo cage to figure out which box we're going to open. Then we'll get to our RSA break. Didi, what's up? Which is the 10 RSA minis tonight. Footballs are back. We could try to bring the footballs back in, but I can't remember how people liked those. So we used to do every third week, but now we do every other week with jerseys and minis. After we do the 10 boxer, we'll get to Facebook breaks, which first is our final flex, and then we're going to do our Big Al's free box, and then we're going to do our first Rad Key full size from the welterweight series, which is a little less expensive than the last series, but I don't believe there may only be a couple authentics or 0. They're all specialty. They're all fun helmets. At least all those headliners are awesome. So, anyways, Jersey Live tonight. We could try. I have written down now to do a 3-box and a 2-box for Big Al's full size. If we can squeak a jersey in too, we'll do that. Okay, let's get rolling. 9:04 Wednesday night. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Brady time in the overpressed. Is that what it's labeled? It's not really overloaded? I think they found a decent price point for. I actually won one of those today after complaining somewhere else, and it was a multi-signed. I think it's decently priced, depending on what I've seen come out so far has been decent. We've seen a few similar to the other series, but a lot of multi-signed stuff like that. We'll see what we get tonight. My thought is that it's got 2 kind of regular helmets and then 2 of those either higher scripted or names we don't see as much. So I think it equals the price increase on it, at least a little. Okay, let's get rolling. Mini up first. Good luck, all. The overloaded. Again, guys, this is box 7 of 12 from this case. We're starting our second half. Oh, you're good. You're good. eBay is being extremely weird today, guys. I couldn't send invoices for a little bit. I still can't. Some of you guys have paid, and it's showing that you haven't paid, even though I saw it get paid. So I'll get it. I'll look at it later, and I'll fix it and let you know. Don't stress. I'm not going to cause any issues tonight. eBay, it showed a few that went unsold, but they really weren't unsold, and it finally released them and put them into your carts. So not much I can do there. Okay, here we go. Here comes our mini. 3, 2, 1. San Francisco. We got a lunar. Is that a? Oh yes, I see it. San Francisco lunar eclipse. Let's see who we got on this one. Debo, your guess? It's always a good guess. 3, 2, 1. It's not. It's a little bit longer version of. Oh no, that's not. Nick Bosa is 94. It looks like it says 97. Well, it is him. Okay. I was like, his brother is 97, right, Joey? Isn't Nick 94? That looks like a 7 to me. A little bit longer version of his auto, too. Nick Bosa. That's cool. Red ink I like on the lunar, so it looks nice. Doesn't that look like a 7 to you guys? I guess I can see the 4. It probably just got caught up in the 9. Bosa. Congrats. Niner spot. Lance. Yeah, we've seen a bunch of Lance recently. A little bit less recently. A little bit more a month or so back. 2 months back. Yeah. Robert and I were going back to back taking the Saints, and then I saw him taking them, and I think that's your team. So I backed off for a while, and then I started again, and it was in there forever, and it just happened to come out on the night that I had them. We can share it, but unfortunately I'll take sole possession of the item. Steroids ruining his autograph could be. Can't grip the pen as good anymore. I know you're after that one, Robert. We both had them quite a bit, it seemed like. Good label placement looks like when I do my labels on my boxes. Gold Rush Overload full size, guys. Good luck, all. There was another full size tonight, but it was a Big Al's full size on eBay. Don't get them confused. Shouldn't be a reason to get them confused. Yeah, I got you. Okay, let's see where this series takes us for box 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If only I had picked the Niners for the bounty tonight. Niners lunar on the mini. Niners eclipse on the full size. Bosa times 2. It can happen. Devo. Any one of these Niners takers here in the chat? Got a little mark here. I can't tell if that's Yeah, I'll try to clean it up for you. I'll tell you, Niners guys. Yeah, you missed 2 Niners items coming out. I thought I saw you get something Niners, Jason. I just don't know if it was Big Al's or if it was one of the Gold Rush items. Do you remember? I'll tell you, Niners winner. This is not Nick Bosa. That's Joe Montana. See, I'm telling you, I like the overload. I feel like we're already above, quite far above a normal case. We had that nice scripted Jaws of Kirk Cousins, Joe Montana. Bingo, bango, Joe Montana. Hey, look, they got a new label maker. It's not the big one that has the smudge in the middle anymore. It's a small. Great hit out of overload. Chris, you want to take the comment back now? No, just kidding. Jason, you think you did? Well, now I got to look because I know you're a Niners fan and I want to celebrate with you or commiserate with you. San Francisco 49ers Gold Rush overloaded on November 8th is Jason Lynn. Jason, you just hit yourself Joe Montana. Congrats, my man. That's freaking sweet. I'm jealous. Shenanigans. If you want to trade Joe, let him know. It is, Jason. That's you, my man. Fantastic start to the night. Nick Bosa, Joe Montana. I keep standing up, but now it's time to get the bingo rollers. You're jealous too? Yeah. I'm waiting for you to put the other part of that. You got something else up your sleeve there, you know. Okay, remind me, we're doing full size and we're doing jersey. Jersey is a red cage. So let's get our jersey going first. Big Al's jersey on eBay. This is a one boxer, so is the full size. We'll do one at a time though. Red cage is always jersey for Big Al's. Let's shake it up. Let's get one number, which will correspond to a box in the other room. And we'll go, yeah, congrats, Jason. See, sometimes you got to chip away and it pays off. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, here we go. The other 49er is Nick Bosa. Did you have him in the mini too? I don't know if you did. I don't think you had him in the mini. Sorry, I'm holding that way too high because I wasn't looking at the screen. The JJ. Oh, I thought you saw that. You got bad JJ luck. Don't worry, I got plenty of JJ stuff, but that doesn't seem to help you. 126 for the jersey, guys. 126. I thought maybe you saw it that night, but I guess you didn't. Let's see if it's right here on the back shelf first. 126. Yes, it is. Okay, that was easy. I know, it is. I was like me with Favre. I think I'm still not hit Favre. I've traded for him. I hit Rodgers finally with Brad. Missed the mini, yeah, but the Joe Montana somewhat makes up for it, right? 126, you're working. Yeah. Makes sense. Protect and serve. Okay, good luck, everyone, with Big Al's jersey on eBay. Let's see what we got tonight. I see a color. I think I see a number. So I think I know who we got here. Unless I'm holding it upside down. I'm not. Not often you see the Beckett sticker on top instead of the bottom. Still got more chances in the 10 box. Nice. We got a Beckett certified Isaac Bruce. It is Brucey time. Oh, and you got a little Hall of Fame 20 hiding down there under the fold. Nice. Right on. Hall of Fame inscription Isaac Bruce for the Los Angeles Rams. Congrats. Ram spot on the Big Al eBay jersey. I start putting labels inside my boxes. Gold Rush. Okay, Big Al's full size time. Same spiel except for different cage. It's a lot more full because we're on just day 2 of this series. We opened 9 the other night, and now we're to our 10th helmet here. We're also going to do probably another 8 or 9 live tonight. So, well, 3 are already filled, and then another 5 or 6 after that. Let's shake it up. I don't know if that even does anything at all. One number. Full size number is 104, if you can see that. 104 for the full size. Let's put this one away too. 104, 104, 104. Okay, give me one moment here to find that one. Okay, we got it. Big Al's full size Series 22 one boxer from eBay. Good luck, all. If you can't see, let it focus. So far, we're in NFC West night. We're going to keep it up. See a label. That is not who it is, though. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1. We're staying in the West, but this time moving over to the AFC. Denver throwback, I want it. Right division, wrong team, Didi. We got who probably is your least favorite team. Kansas City hitting in the Big Al's full size on eBay. What are we doing here? Oh, yes. No thanks. I can't do that right now. Okay, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you said MBS, and my brain started sticking on that. I don't think I have him in this series, MBS, but I do have Alex Smith, my favorite player. Top 5 favorite player all time for me because he was a Ute. Go Utes. Alex Smith, Becca certified on the flash for the Chiefs. Beauty. Great start tonight. Good stuff. So, for the 2 Gold Rush items, both Niners. Nick Bosa on the Mini and the Lunar. Joe Montana on the Eclipse. Big Al's jersey was Isaac Bruce. Big Al full size was Alex Smith. Keep missing that one. That was the same with me. I missed it forever, and then that's one that I just gave in and bought. But I still want to hit it. I've been trying to hit it in authentic, even though I haven't done that in a while. I've been not looking for the authentics on eBay as much as I used to. Okay, but I need to. Yes, congrats, Chief spot. Okay, it's time for our RSA break, and then we'll move on to lives. Well, pre-fills, then lives. 10 minis from RSA. That was gonna fall over if I moved it. 6 in the back, 4 in front, 10 total. I am gonna get it right tonight. We're gonna have 6 AFC, 4 NFC, and 1 double up. Actually, that's not what I do. Specialties. 4 specialties, 6 non-specialties, and 1 double up. That's what I think we're at tonight. That's my guess. I get absolutely nothing right. I get absolutely nothing if I get it right. Okay, good luck, all. Made it through our first 4. This is our final eBay break. RSA minis. Just opened up the case that they came in a second ago. Jason's saying, yeah, it's a cool. I saw that on eBay just a couple minutes ago. The message you sent me. Jonathan Stewart, we've had one of those in Big Al's. It was probably like Series 5 or so. 7 specialty. Okay, here's number 1. We're starting with a specialty. Titans Flash. Tennessee. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. We've been pulling them on Texas items lately. But this time we got them on Titan. Who was it? Was it Ryan that showed me he got a cool camo Titans Vince Young? Warm me up them McRibs, Al. The Wonka Bucks. Vince Young on the Titans Flash. Congrats. I'm going to move Bosa just so we don't get this confused with the 10 boxer. Titans on the board. Vince Young. Okay, helmet number 2 in this mini break. Couple more 49ers would be sweet. Make it a night. Yeah, those nights are great. 3, 2, 1. We did go over to the NFC, but it's not your Niners. There's their black alternate for the Philadelphia Eagles. Philly black alternate from 2020, 2022, one of those 2 years. 3, 2, 1. Is this not who we hit the other day? Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham, Beckett certified Philadelphia Eagles alternate. Congrats, Philly, the black alternate. 2 for 2. This is not a specialty. I guess you could say it is if we really wanted to, like, cheat. That's just their alt. But I guess if it's an alt, then it's special. Is that what we're saying? Oh, gosh. Cut the right spot, apparently. He is heir to the Graham Cracker fortune. There we go. Someone was really rooting on this team last time, a bunch of people, and we couldn't get them to come out. But here they are in box 3. 3, 2, 1. Amber Dell, and I forget who else was rooting on Denver. Well, here they are. 2 weeks too late. Broncos. Congrats, Denver spot on a flash as well. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. He also played for the Chiefs, right? That's Neil Smith, defensive lineman. Who was it that was rooting for the Broncos with you, Dell? I can't remember. Someone that had them, and we couldn't get them to come out. Neil Smith for the Broncos. JSA certified on that one. I like it. I can't tell if white paint pen would have worked a little better on that one. Did this really just happen? 3, 2, 1. Was it Didi? That's probably right. Did I just... Am I living in some sort of Twilight Zone? I literally just, for some reason, mentioned that he played for the Chiefs too, and that's a first ever for us on RSA night. It's not Alex. That would be cool. It's Neil Smith again, but this time on the Chiefs flash. What is happening? Remember that one? We had that one break. We had the same player on 2 different Detroit helmets. Now we got 2 Neil Smiths going to 2 different winners, both flashes, but 1 Bronco, 1 Chief. Interesting. All Colorado. I'm easy. Is that you, Robert? Nice. I picked the wrong week to go light on the specialties because we got another one. Hey, Derek, what's up, man? Neil Smith found me. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for saying hi, man. Thanks for stopping by and watching for a second. Need to get you a hockey hit here soon, huh, with Christian. That's a freebie? Which one is? We got another flash. Cowboys. It's a flash break. Uh-oh. That one, I don't know who it is. It's probably one we pulled recently, but it's not a signature I've seen more than once or twice. JSA certified. Let's look up this player in Colo, too. Someone know who that is before I open it. I don't think that's Dorrance Armstrong. I don't think that's the kick returner. There's got to be someone else. Harper? Oh, it could be Alvin Harper. Look at you, Nate. It could be. If it is, I dig that one. It's not. I'm not sure if we've seen him before. Peyton Hendershot. He's got to be a rookie. 2-year at most. Peyton Hendershot. I don't know why my brain goes to Boise State for him. That's Leighton Vander Esch. Peyton Hendershot. Tight end. He's not the dude that caught that ball on the 1-yard line, is he? No. He played for Indiana on injured reserve right now, so no. Was it him that got the touchdowns? I thought it was a different tight end for Dallas. No, it is him. Did he get hurt in that same game? He's on injured reserve. That was Shoemaker? Okay. But he does have 2 touchdowns, you're right, Jason. Okay, Peyton Hendershot. Dallas. We got 4 flashes. Can we make it more? Make this a flash break? It's nice and shiny today besides the black alternate. Ferguson. That's the other tight end that one girl, one of those 2 basketball twins, is dating him. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I guess it's been a month or 2 since our last Nebraska helmet, so it's time to pull it out again, huh? Which one is it, though? They have a few we have going here. Ferguson from Wisconsin. Was he Badger? 3, 2, 1. This is Heisman winner, Mike Rozier. I don't think they're that good looking. I mean, compared to some of the other players, I guess. Yeah, what's their dang names? The Twins, and they stopped playing basketball because they weren't that great. One of them was better than the other one, but I want to say this is Houston Oilers, Tennessee Titans, right? No, I think it is. People think they're good looking, but Houston Oilers, Mike Rozier going to the Tennessee Titans. They're doubling up with the Nebraska. Wisconsin volleyball. Okay. It was cool how Nebraska volleyball played in the football stadium. I thought that was cool. My wife, for some reason, likes LSU women's basketball. She likes their coach. And I was quietly happy that Colorado beat them because those girls were getting a little too into themselves. Okay, number 7. Oh, maybe. Yeah, could be. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Classic speed time. Miami Dolphins. Miami on the board. Let's see what you got. JSA certified on this one. 3, 2, 1. Is that Javon Holland? Does he even play there? Neil Smith, Broncos up for trade. If they don't respond here, I'll let you know. You got a little mark on the edge of that auto. You can see that. Let me know if that's... It's not Zach Thomas. I know his auto. Oh, I should have known that. It's Braxton Berrios. He's also dating some model. Yes, Derek, that's the one I'm talking about. I know that's the family. Braxton Berrios dating a model or someone too, isn't he? Now that we've made the conversation about that, thanks to me. Nice hit, Miami. Winner of that one, let me know. So you can kind of see, I could request to see if they can get a replacement for that. It's small, but it's enough for those that get bugged by it to be bugged by it. You see that? Just a little mark there on the end of it, which obviously didn't happen in shipment. That happened before it got shipped. Easy to miss if you're going fast, I guess. So Dolphin spot, let me know if we want to look into trying to get a replacement. It'll take a couple weeks, but we can do it. I don't. I just, I guess I see it somewhere because Berrios was with the Jets, and then I'm responsible to keep track of all this stuff, Eric. I don't think so, but it's all very important with the grand scheme of things. 3, 2, 1. Another classic. Another AFC East classic at that. Buffalo Bills hitting on this one. 3, 2, 1. That one's obvious. Look at that nice big signature, too. Thick signature. That's Andre Reed. Good looking mini for him. Andre Reed. Ken, if that's you, totally I can do that. So I will reach out to them and see if they can get me a replacement. I'll hold on to it until then, and then they'll probably get me a label to return it back to them. If you don't mind waiting, yeah. So the Magic Eraser would get rid of the stuff around it, but that's not really an issue on this one. It'll leave still a line in it because the ink is gone from that one little spot. Magic Eraser is great for smudges, not smudges, but scuffs and stuff, but it wouldn't help much with this one. It would keep it a little light, if that makes sense. Sharpie Magic, yeah, I wouldn't ever suggest trying to fix autos yourself. Never a good idea. But I mean, if it's yours and you're never going to do anything with it, I guess. Ken, I will for sure. If you don't mind waiting a week or two, sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're a little slow, and I expect them to say, yeah, we can do that. If they don't, then I'll take care of it for you. I'll figure it out. Okay, we got 2 helmets left. No double up on teams yet. Wages, no problem. Perfect. Thanks, Ken. We got a Browns flash. It's the flash break, apparently. Cleveland Browns. Let's see what we got, Cleveland. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Big Bernie Kosar. Look at that auto, too. That looks nice. Nice hit. Browns. Larry, I think you had the Browns tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I said, oh, we're already. That was man, AFC showing out. It's like every other time. We got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 5. Where's your 7? Even if you count this alternate, that's 6. Nebraska's not a specialty. That's just plain Jane college, even though I like it. Oh, 7 AFC. So what you're trying to tell me is I'm proving a point to nobody. Here we go. Something tells me this was planned. 3, 2, 1. To have all these flashes in here. Flash, 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 flash. I like it. I would have digged if all 10 were flash. And in on a Packer, that's nice too. Congrats, Green Bay spot. They've been picked on in the 10 boxers lately. Bring that BBQ magic. Why do I think of the recipe with baked beans? Baked bean magic. 3, 2, 1. Of course it is. I was thinking maybe we'd be getting someone else. It's Jan Stenerud. Had a small stint there, a larger stint in Kansas City and Minnesota. Well, small in Minnesota as well, but flash for the Green Bay Packers. Looks nice with that silver ink. Okay, no randoms tonight. It seems like the last few times we've had to do a random, but these are all belonging to a specific team. Roll that magic footage. Isn't that what he says? Something like that. Actually, the first lid prediction I got right. You did get it right. Okay, NFC side, we had 2 flashes. Hendershot, Peyton, for the Cowboys, and then Jan Stenerud for the Packers, and then Brandon Graham on the alt, the black alt. Those were our 3 NFC lids tonight. We had 6 AFC and 1 college that belongs to the AFC, so 2 Titan hits. Vince Young flash down there at the bottom. 2 Neil Smiths, Denver and Kansas City, both flash. Interesting. That's the first time that's happened to us. Braxton Berrios, Bernie Kosar, Browns and Dolphins, Mike Rozier, Nebraska, which goes to the Houston Oilers, which goes to the Tennessee Titans. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Thank you. You guys could see what I was trying to say, but I couldn't think of it. And it's that dog. Andre Reed. I did say 1 double up, and I said 6-4 and 4-6, so I was a little off. 6-4, I think I was right, though, right? If we don't count that alternate. So I got 2 out of 3 right. If I bend the rules a little. Congrats, winners. Al, do not roll that footage. I repeat. Okay, let's get into our pre-fills, all of which are closed. I appreciate it, guys. That makes the live go a little smoother. Yeah, double Neil Smiths. So let's get right into it. At some point, I might get brave enough to try to share the screen for the lives. I don't know that it helps me. Yeah, 2 doubles, a double player and a double team, even though it was by way of college, huh? Alex Smith, Joe Montana from the eBay full sizes, Nick Bosa from the mini, and Isaac Bruce on the jersey. I like all the items that hit tonight. That's a good night. Okay, first live fill, 9:25. We're 10 minutes behind, but that's normal for me. Even though I'm not late to anything in my life, I'm always underestimating the time it'll take us. Flex is up first. Swing and a miss twice. Sorry, Pedro. You are not alone in the fight. That's for sure. Okay, here's our final flex for now, unless I somehow find another case. So good luck, all. A few of you guys had a couple spots on a bunch of these and missed and missed and missed. Some of you hit once or twice. These are stressful ones. They're more expensive. If you hit, it pays off. If you don't, it stings. And I apologize for those that have had bad luck. We got Brad, Tim, Chad, Bill, Guido, Jonathan, Jim, and Sodic in this one. Good luck to all. Our final one. I drew that little design on there last time to indicate that, yes, I would be keeping the same box. But 99% of you already know that's... Oops. Cutoffs. Not really neat as I'd like to end on a good note. We've had good hits though. Jason Witten, Charles Woodson, Joe Montana, Tua Tagovailoa, and who was our last one? Gosh dang it. One other good one. I can't remember who it was though. You guys will know. Dickerson, the scripted Dickerson. That's right. We had a great run of these. Until we pull this one, right? No, I'm just kidding. Denver on the next available. Whew. I see the label. Can't tell if that's the team or not. There we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a Titan flex. Not gonna lie, I didn't see that coming. Who had Tennessee in this one? That was not a pick team. That was a random. That's Tim. Tim, you had Tennessee. Nice, Henry. Oh, come on. Don't you think it could be Eddie George? Don't you think it could be Warren Moon? Ryan Tannehill? Let's see what we got here. Not at all. 3, 2, 1. Lucky guesses. That was a good one to end on too, guys. I think. I mean, he may be elsewhere sometime, but he didn't get traded this year. There's the card that goes with it, right? Yes, it is. Derrick Henry, Titans flex. They're not trolling him flex now, I know. But I could easily see Eddie George being in the series too, honestly. But you're right. If I had a first guess, I would have said Henry too. The problem is I could see the auto sticking out, so I knew it was Henry. Tim, congrats. Derrick Henry on the flex. That's a good one. That's for sure. Just so we can see label in here. Maybe. All these boxes stop moving. You see it there at the top of the screen? Yeah, you do. Derrick Henry. Congrats, Tim. I usually rip those off, but we'll keep this one on because it's still attached. Yeah, congrats, man. Pull this the right way. There we go. Good old flex lids. Okay. Next up is our 3-boxer, Big Al's. Then we'll do Radkey third before we get into some lives. Okay. Black cage. Sorry, I had a moment there where I forgot what my name was and where I was. We will do a 3-box live, at least one. That'll be after the rad key. But we need 3 numbers now for our pre-fill, which is right here, 11-8 3-boxer. Good luck to all. We already took it for eBay, so we're ready to go. 1, 2, 3. 127. 127. 127. Going all the way down to number 3. 3. And 29. 29. Let me grab them. This is our 3-boxer filled on Facebook. 329, 127. Found these too fast. One more. Easy peasy. Okay, let's get rolling. We'll stay rolling through these. Box 3, Series 22. Good luck to all in the 3-boxer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a Chicago Bears Lunar. First team to hit twice this series, right? Didn't they hit on opening night as well? Okay, every team starts with 6-ish. Some have 7. I think one team has 7. Chicago, David. Getting much better at this. You kind of got thrown around again on the second claims. So you just said, all right, screw it. Let's just stick with Chicago. Hey, and it worked. Thanks. I've been working on my technique, Dave. Lunar, 3, 2, 1. Hey, the old man. Mike Ditka, Hall of Fame. Who knows what number he was trying to write there? 88, 98. What year did he make it in? 08? He tried. Congrats, Mike Ditka, coach. I almost bought, and I probably will for a future series, his little vest that he used to wear, a signed version of that instead of a jersey to put in the series. I thought it was cool. We might do it soon. Mike Ditka. Just like a Bill Belichick signed cutoff hoodie. Series 22, box 29. Next one up. Congrats, Dave. You're getting better at it. Three, 2, 1. Vegas. Now, every time I pull a Vegas, I'm thinking, oh, we got a classic speed. I always say it to you guys. They got very few specialties, but I will say, I bet out of most people you watch, I've got the most variety of Raiders lids as far as styling. We got a few different styles in this series. This one happens to be a classic speed going to the Raider man. AJ, this is you. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Classic Hunter Renfrow. I don't know if you've hit Hunter before. I'm not sure I've had him in a series since like series 15. I have to go look at that, but I don't think I've put him in very often. Back certified Hunter Renfrow on the Raiders. Nice hit, AJ. I listened to that speech from Pierce. I can't think of his first name. He was the Giants linebacker, right? Seems like the players like him. I don't know how long he'll stick around as an interim, but got to do something to get the ball rolling. 127, Series 22, Box 3. Ditka and Renfrow. Interesting start. That is not who's on the box. Is not the helmet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Had a few classics. Here's another one. Indianapolis Colts hitting. Did they hit yesterday? I don't think they did. You're saying bingo, so I'm assuming you got the Colts, Jason. Indy, Jason. That is you. Let's see what you got on this one, though. 3, 2, 1. Ah, that's right. I did add on this series for the Colts. Marshall Faulk on the Colts lid. Don't see that quite as often as the Rams. When I say quite, I mean nearly as often. Not even close. That's cool. Marshall Faulk, Colts helmet. Congrats, Jason. Back and certified on this one. Classic speed as well. This is what we did the other day, too. We had some classics, and then we did our first live fill, and there was 3 amps in a row. Okay, Mike Ditka, Hunter Renfrow, and Marshall Faulk. Yeah, you got it, Jason. See if you get any bites in there. Okay, time for our final pre-fill, which is the Radke welterweight series. You can see on here some cool headliners. Josh Allen, STS, Drew Brees, Eclipse. They got that alternate for the Bengals, Joe Burrow, the white tiger one. You got a camo Jim Brown, an Eclipse Brett Favre. That amp is Deion Sanders, I believe. You got the Series 2 STS for the Lions, which is Calvin Johnson. They snuck a Brady in there, too. Brady STS. And then that full size, I believe, for the Niners amp is Steve Young. Let me just check one thing real fast. See if I can see this better on this. I think somewhere I was given other notable ones. I'll have to find that, though. Yeah, it's Steve Young. We'll add to the next one. This one filled without needing it, but. And the Dallas one, I think, is, yeah, it's Deion. Okay, let's see what we got. This was a pick one random one, and it was not a lot, not a little, kind of in the middle, bit cheaper than the last series, so it's a good price point, I think. More expensive than Big Al's, but most things are. We got Guido, Jason, Chris, Tim, Bill, Brad, Corey, Jason L, Quentin, Jonathan, Doug, Joel, and Ron in this one. Good luck. Yeah. Missed, and you had to take a chance on a different team. Yeah, you did miss a few of your first planes. Sometimes it works in your favor, though. Sometimes the only team that wants you is the one that hits. This is box 56 of 60 for those keeping track of numbers. Just got these in today, so I checked tracking and it said out for delivery, so I posted it thinking we would be safe, and we were. Okay, we got a replica box here. Let's see where we're starting. Interesting. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is the team that hit twice in the minis, the RSA minis. Okay. We'll put them both on there after. Tennessee night it is. They don't have a single Saint thing, did we? Did we hit one earlier? Tennessee was a claim team. Jason L. This one is Warren Moon. This one I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you, this player. This is probably going to have mixed reviews from you guys. I like it. 3, 2, 1. After not seeing him for a couple months, we pulled him twice in one night. Once on a flash and now on an eclipse. That's Vince Young. One of the better college football players. Didn't have a great NFL career. Tennessee Titans eclipse Vince Young. I do like his auto, though. It's something at least. Jason, congrats. Jason L. You picked him. You won it. Congrats, my man. So I'm not one of the picture headliners, but still a cool helmet. Okay, so let's try this. Let's get in here. Sorry if you guys are early. Just retype if you need to. I copy-pasted as fast as I could. I said Texas. I move on to the next round. Congrats, Jason L. That's cool. You got double up tonight on full sizes. And the night is still, I would say it's young. Okay, we're going to try this screen sharing thing. Don't ask me why, but I'm going to try it again. So let's see here. If I go like this, and I share this screen only, and I go here. So here's the problem. If I move this, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, can you guys see me? Yeah, you probably can't. This is me testing it when we were on there. I think you guys can see that, right? Don't ask me why I'm trying this, but we are. Someone say, yes, Al, we can see you on that screen. Okay, let's refresh. Let's start typing names instead of writing them down. Okay, we got, see, this is what's going to happen. I hit tab on accident. We got Bill S., Kansas City. Dale, we got you with Denver. Scott, Dallas. Brad, you got Indy. Sonic, a little late on Kansas City. Nick, you got Cincy. Robert B., you got New England. And you guys can kind of see who's left, too. I guess this might work. Bill S., you got Pittsburgh. Jason, a little late on Dallas. Bill B., you got Seattle. Steve, just one comment late on Seattle. Sorry, man. San Francisco going to Sodic. Minnesota going to Zach. Jets going to Guido. I don't know if this is worth it or not. I'll see if this feels like we saved time or not. Jags going to Chris. Miami, Brad. Sam, Dallas is gone, unfortunately. Bill S., you got the Carolina-Cleveland combo spot. Sure, whatever. Miami's gone, Sam. Sorry about that. Eric, you got Detroit. Jason, you said FB. I don't know if that's Tampa Bay or Green Bay. I'll see if I can find it down further. Sonic, a little late on Pittsburgh. Jason, a little late on San Francisco. Jeff, you got Bears. Bill S., you got Baltimore and Arizona combo spot. Jonathan R., you got Philadelphia. So I get rid of that. Snap, that's mine. What is yours? Blake, a little late on Detroit. Jeff, you got the Giants. Should be GD, not FB. Do you mean Green Bay? I don't know, Eric. This is just a. If this sucks, then we're gonna not do it again. You said it should be GD, not FB. I'm assuming you meant Green Bay, and it's usually a one-letter rule, so I'm giving it to you. Quentin, I got you with Atlanta. Joseph, I got you with the Chargers. Sadiq, I got you with the Rams. Texans and Arizona is gone, unfortunately, Blake. Okay, so we've got Buffalo left. Houston's also gone. Buffalo, Las Vegas, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, and Washington, our last 5 or 6 teams. I've got Sam. No, Blake said Buffalo, actually. Blake, you got Buffalo. Sam, Sonic, Guido, just behind on that one. Dustin, I got you with Tampa Bay. No, I know. It may just be that it's, pen and paper is fine. I don't know. Fat Finger's big phone, yeah. Chris, New Orleans. This will help you. I mean, this way I don't have to really read it off. You guys can see your names. Jason Clinton just showed up. What's this for? This is full size. Pick your team, 3 box or 32 per. We've got Vegas left, Tennessee left, and Washington left. I don't know what works better for me, honestly. It just is a little archaic on my little notepad. I got like 15 of these things full of notes. Clinton, I got you with Las Vegas. Okay, so just Tennessee and Washington left, and that closes us, guys. The jury's out on whether this works or not. Whether it's better or not for me. We'll see after the fact. I can actually do this and go half-half. That's cool. Jason, Vegas is gone. Just Tennessee and Washington left. I guess I still will read it for those that maybe can't read that. Arizona, Houston, Bill S. Quentin, Atlanta, Bill S. Baltimore, and Carolina, Cleveland. Blake, Buffalo. Jeff, you got Chicago. Nick, Cincy. Scott H. Dallas. Dell, Denver. Eric, Detroit. Jason, Green Bay. Brad, you got Indy. Chris, Jacksonville. Bill S. Kansas City. Clinton, Vegas. Joseph, the Chargers. Sonic, the Rams. Miami goes to Brad. Zach B., Minnesota. Robert B., New England. Chris O., New Orleans. Jeff, Giants. Guido, Jets. Jonathan R., Philadelphia. Bill S., Pittsburgh. Sonic, San Francisco. Bill B., Seattle. Dustin, Tampa Bay. And then Jason's taking Tennessee. So just Washington left. Venmo is right here. You'll see a picture of a just Washington left, guys. What I'm going to do here is stop sharing my screen because it's not necessary anymore. Let's pull 3 bingo balls and let's get rolling. Just Washington left. Appreciate it all. Guido taking Washington. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're full. And we'll do the pick one random one at the same format there on that page, and then I'll random the remaining teams using random.org because why not? That way we're a little quicker. Okay, let's get 3 numbers. Good luck, all. 1, 2, 3. $140, 140. $124. 2 higher numbers. Oh gosh, my handwriting is. And 163, 163. All high. Okay, let me grab those. We'll come back and we'll do a pick one random one. We could try to do a jersey if people want to try it. Totally fine with me. 2-boxer, pick your team for 14. We could try that, or we could just stick with full size tonight. I know Jason was asking about it, but I don't know if anybody else is looking for jerseys in their life. The last one is in my overflow, which would be 163, because I did not see it. Okay, all good luck. Get a drink of water. Uh, 124. Series 22. Good luck, everybody. I kind of want to do this. I like the happy screen. Why not? And then I can see my list right there. Look at that. Okay, here we go. That's an old label. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not. Or maybe it is. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Going right back to classic. I like this one though. I guess this one is their middle throwback, right? Is your garage full of helmets? No, not the garage. But my side of the basement is, that's for sure. The office side and a little bit of the non-office side is too, which I'm in trouble for right now. I was told I'm supposed to keep everything on this side. RSA Jinx, is it? Guido, that's you with the Jets. Let's see what we got. I like this one. 3, 2, 1. This is also one that we've got available in the pick your item break. Darrelle Revis. Go back a year ago, and he was almost nowhere to be found. We had him in a couple breaks before that, and that was considered really rare. And he still is, but he's done a few signings since then, so it's a little easier to get him now. It's still not that cheap, though. Darrelle Revis. Revis Island Beckett certified on the Classic. Nice hit, Guido. Congrats, my man. Okay, next up. Box 140, Series 22. At this point, let's just see some cool classics, since that's the theme of the night. Okay. Three, two, I'd have to go back and look. I'm not sure we've had this style ever. Maybe we have once or twice and it's just been a while. But I like this one. You guys don't get confused on what team this is. That's a black stripe, not a green one. Let's turn around and see it before I say a name. You can see the start of a Steeler logo. I think I did too. I want to say one. We've had these yellow Bumblebee helmets. This is still considered a Class Speed, just an alternate. Bill S, that's you. This is one I don't think we've ever had, and probably one you guys don't see anywhere else. I'm trying to think what that says. Snagging you? This is a TSE certified, which they do a lot of Pittsburgh things. It's not Mike Tomlin. That's a good guess. I'm pretty sure he got kind of destroyed in the Super Bowl versus the Packers. This is Ike Taylor. You remember Ike Taylor? Let me scan this and see if it says what that inscription says. TSC, they do Minnesota Vikings stuff too, but a ton of Pittsburgh stuff. Ike! Swaggin' you is what it says. Swaggin' you, not snagging you. Ike Taylor on the cool yellow helmet. I like this one. I think if you're around my age and you've watched football your whole life, you know who Ike Taylor is. If you don't know who he is, I don't know what to tell you. Nice hit, Bill. Ike! It makes me think of Jeepers Creepers. What does his license plate say? Something you. I used to love that show. I haven't watched it in a while. Someone will tell me here in the chat. Series 22, box 163. What does dang Jeepers Creepers license plate say? Oh man, is this who it is in here? It is. Eyes on You? I don't think it's Eyes on You. Maybe it is. Speaking of Eyes on You, this team has now come out 3 times, and it is yours, Pot-Eye Jeff. This is you. You had the Bears. Good gracious, the Bears are showing up at the start of this series. I think the license plate says beating you. Beating you. Hey, Joel just said it at the same time. Yeah. Or beating, something like that. Beating you. I think that's what it's supposed to say. Schwartz on this one. Lunar, again, another Bears Lunar. Back-to-back breaks. Not the same break, fortunately. Jeff, that's you. 3, 2, 1. 7-time Pro Bowl inscription. Brad had a helmet last night that had a Pro Bowl. It was Mac Jones, right? Mac Jones flex in his series, by the way. And I think he had a Pro Bowl inscription. I'm not sure if I like the Pro Bowl inscriptions. In this case, I don't really care. I think if you're young and you're putting Pro Bowl, I don't know. That's Lance Briggs, number 55 for the Chicago Bears on the Lunar. Going to Jeff. If I can fit there. Okay, we're a little early tonight, but we are going to try, what did I say we're going to do? A pick one random one? Let's try it. This will be 16 different spots. A 2-boxer is $40 per spot. Is it supposed to be eating you, not beating you? That's probably right. You guys just both said it. Okay. I said beating you, and then I started thinking, that doesn't sound right. Okay, this is a pick one random one. Let's do a little spilly. We're in need of a big hit. I'd like all our helmets. Some names we don't see too often. We need a dang quarterback to come out. I've got all of them in there. This might be a back-heavy series. That's happened a few times to us. Okay, I'm going to share the screen again because I want to. And let's get our 16 spots. This is where it'll save us time for sure. Top chat. Let's go back to live chat to refresh it. I guess you guys can't see what I'm typing. You can just see the screen there. I got Jonathan with Dallas. You know what? This is what we're going to do. I didn't think this one through, did I? Mother. We'll still do them here. We'll do them here. I was going to say we could, but then they won't be assigned in order, which is, unless we do this. That's what we're going to do. I got it. We don't need these. Quentin just behind on Dallas. Sonic, you got Kansas City. Don't worry, guys. I got it all figured out. Robert, you got New England. Bill Ash just a little bit behind on Kansas City. Mark, you got Cincy. Steve, you got Seattle. Galen, you got Buffalo. What's up, Galen? Bill Ash, Denver. Dale just one comment late on Denver. Jason behind on Dallas. Kyle behind on Cincy. Dustin behind on Denver. Jason L., you got San Francisco. That's 8 spots. 8 more to go. Jason T. late on Dallas. Chris, you got the Jags. Jason T., you got Miami. Let me know if you want 2 teams or just trying to claim 1 before they all went away. Yep, you already deleted. Good. I know you too well. Quentin, you got Philly with spot 11. Freebie on the Revis, was it? Oh, that's why you were saying freebie. I thought you were saying because we had 2 Bears. Was it his player number? It was 124. Yes. I'll run that after this one. Thanks, Scott. Was that what you were saying? Someone else was saying too, or were you saying freebie because we hit 2 Chicago? I don't think it's 2 devices for him. It's a desktop. I can get 2 in a row with Brad too, but usually they're not. Yeah, the number is a freebie. Philly 11. Dustin, Minnesota 12. Bill asked Pittsburgh. That's 13. Clinton, I got you with the Giants at spot 14. Jeff, Bucks, spot 15. Ooh, that's probably where we're going to have issues. It doesn't matter because there's numbers next to them. It's all good. One number. Okay, we're missing 1 spot, guys. You can see the teams that are available with no names next to them. Missing 1 spot, and then we'll get the other spots randomized. And we'll just do it on random.org. If I change this, will it change? Nope, it's only permission to 1 web page. Interesting. I'll have to shuffle. Or maybe I can assign it more than 1. I'm learning. Okay, 15 spots claimed so far. 1 spot left. We don't need to use the little bingo balls. I thought the people might like the bag. At least we still have that for pick your item. This is just a test, okay? Just a test. Guido, you got Baltimore. And that closes spot 16. And we've got Jonathan selling his random to Elliot. Okay, so now let's do this. See, it's going to do those out of order, but that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so here's our 16 spots. But what I need to do is I need to quit for a second. I need to give permission to share again and do this one. And I can't do two. That's fine. Okay, we're going to go here. Okay, here's our teams in order that didn't get claimed. It should be 16. We do everything random 7 times, guys. I've always done that. We're going to keep doing it. Should be 16 items. There is. We'll do it 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Green Bay at top, Washington at the bottom. Then we got to go back and do this, and then do this. And then we're going to put it like this. I know I could have kept the formatting, but I screwed that up, so who cares? Okay, here's your teams. It's going to bug me, though, if I don't freaking edit that. Sorry, guys, this is my OCD taking over. It's going to be all right, though. Okay, there's your randoms. Jonathan, your random was Green Bay. That's going to Elliott for your Dallas spot. Sodic, you got Arizona. Robert B, you got the Rams going with New England. It was with Kansas City. Sodic. Mark M, you got Cincy and the Jets. Steve W, Seattle and Detroit. Galen, Buffalo and Carolina. Bill S, Denver and New Orleans. Jason L, San Francisco, Chicago. Chris O, you had Jacksonville and the Chargers. Jason T, you had Miami and Tennessee. Quentin, you had Philly and Cleveland. Dustin, Minnesota and Indy. Bill S, you've got Pittsburgh, Las Vegas. Clinton, Giants and Atlanta. Jeff C, Tampa and Houston. Guido, Baltimore and Washington. I like the bag. I like the new format. I'll do a vote, guys. Yeah, obviously I'm still the first time I tried this, so. Okay. Let's get 2 numbers. Tennessee's for sell or trade. I'll let you guys look at those if you want to offer trades. Let's get 2 numbers. Mark, it'll be the team to the side of your name. So you got the Jets as your team there. See, I'm pointing because I'm pointing at the wrong side. Here's your line, Mark. Cincy and the Jets. They're on opposite sides, but you know how it works. After this, someone remind me. Let's do the mini giveaway for this last break for the Rebus poll. Let's get 2 numbers for the full size. We'll get to talk trade for a second. 1, 2. First number is 88. I'll put it closer when you guys can't see my screen. It's smaller. 88. Tennessee for sale or trade, says Jason. $108 is the next number. 108. And we'll come back and see if anyone made any trades. Those little guys could potentially get neglected, huh? That's what you're worried about most. Okay, let me grab those. 88 and 108. Run out of room. Let's. Two Bears Same style. Had to be the same style ones that came out together, huh? Of course. One on the first shelf, one on the last shelf of the overflow. Yeah, no, I know. I did that on purpose so you guys could see your teams if you want to try to trade. I will stop sharing once I go live, of course, once I start opening. I don't see anybody talking about the trays. So. Yeah, it'd be impossible for me to not notice that it has this big old thing on the screen. It's kind of obnoxious, but also helpful. Okay, guys, I don't see any trades. Good luck. We haven't done a pick one random one in a while on the full size, so let's do it. Series 22, box 88. If we have enough people interested in doing a 2-box live fill jersey, I'll do that next. If not, we'll do our freebie mini after this and then sign off for the weekend. We'll probably do another winner's choice and probably do another pick your item break this week, though, if not multiple. Series 22, box 88. See the helmet? I can't tell who it is yet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got an Eagles. Pretty sure Philly was a claim team, was it not? Quentin in the 11 spot, taking Philadelphia. Quentin, this is your week, man. We got an Eagles flash. I think I might know who it is now. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, and it is. I thought for a second maybe it was Hassan Reddick, but I don't think I had him on a flash, and I'm not even sure he's in this series. This is their new running back who's had a few good weeks. DeAndre Swift on the Eagles flash. We got the cool black Radke sticker. Congrats, Quentin. Nice. DeAndre Swift. Not a single Saints item pulled. What is this? I know we pull less than 32 items, but still. Well, not between everything. Still less, probably. Series 22, box 108. It's the curse. It's the Kavorka, but not for women. It's for helmets. And it's the opposite of the Kavorka. I think I only talk to like 5 of you guys when I say stuff like that. Authentic box. I don't think this one is authentic, though. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a flat white Seattle Seahawk. Seattle was also claimed by Steve W. Steve, you're in the winner's column tonight. On a Seahawks flat white. Largent, I remember you saying you like Largent. I have a few Largent helmets. This one, picked the wrong bird. Yeah, there's a few birds. This one, however, is not Largent. It is Mr. DK Metcalf on the flat white. I like this helmet. You got a Beckett cert and a Mill Creek Sports cert. They do a ton of Seattle stuff. Like Russ. Well, he was there, I guess, like Russ. Nice hit, Steve. Need a Largent, but I love it. Yeah, I've got some Largents. I'll reach out to you about Largent too, because I think I have one that I hit and it's in my closet from my PC. Okay, let's do our freebie for the last break, guys. I didn't see anyone vote on doing jerseys, so maybe we call it after this. Let's see though. So let's get our free mini for the previous pick your player break. If we did do jerseys, it would be a 2-box for $14. You guys know how it works. Pick your team. But first, let's do the freebie. Gold Cage is mini. You guys are down. We can try it. If it fills, it fills. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But freebie first. This goes for anyone that was in the 3-boxer. Yeah, I saw that message. Yeah, I like the DK flat white. I just like the flats always. You guys know that though. Okay, freebie time. Mini. Since we pulled a player number, for those that are wondering, it was box 124, but we have the rule where if it's a 100 number, you take the 1 off. So box 24 held a player that wore number 24, Del Rivas, which means anyone in that break has a chance now to win a free mini. Okay. Have we run minis today yet? We haven't, right? Hopefully we didn't, and I just... There's our mini. Box 197. So will someone type it out for Jason? I think he has no volume. Let him know we got a freebie mini for the 3-boxer because of a player number. 197. And of course, Scott always noticing for me, which I really appreciate because I would not notice. At least on that one I didn't because it was a 124 number. 197 was mini. Yes. Thanks, Kyle. Okay, 197. Let me grab it. Oh, yes. Overflow on the ground in the hallway. Slowly moving those into the closet once the spots open up. Okay. Rivas. Okay. 197. Good luck, all. Anyone that had a spot in the 3-boxer live claim, I'll pull that list up in a second to see who wins this. Figure out who it is first, and then we're gonna try a pick your team jersey after this as well. Okay. Because why not? Okay, here's our freebie. Freebies for us always seem to be decent helmets. Okay. I'll explain this one after. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kind of a helmet that you don't see that often is the Commanders, or the football team, I should say, the flat black. It's actually, I think it's a cool looking helmet. Some of you guys might think it's off-putting with the brown or the maroon and the black and the yellow. I like this one. Here we go. So Washington, who had Washington first off? Washington, Guido. That's you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is not. So this is one partly because of the styles and how big of a player he was. He's moved on to San Fran, but I didn't pull him out of any of the series. I may stop adding him at some point, but he's in the full-size series as well on a really cool helmet. It'll stay in there. If someone hits it and wants to try to trade for something a little less valuable, I'll look at it for you. But he's a great player. He's just no longer there. He's in San Fran now. This might be an easy one to convert as well since it's reddish. Chase Young, Fanatic certified, just on his previous team. Congrats. Going to Guido. Okay, let's do a Big Al's jersey. Let's try this to end the night. There it is. While you guys are claiming, don't set on this quite yet. Let's wait till we get a little closer to make sure that this can fill. This is a $14 break per team, and it's a 2-boxer. So let's share my screen again. And let's do this. Like, switch it here, switch it here. There we go. Okay, let's see how far we are. We're not that far, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, I've got Sonic with Kansas City. Nick, I got you with Dallas. Mark, Cincinnati. Bill S, Denver. Jeff, I got you with San Francisco. Bill S, a little behind on Kansas City. Jeff, behind on Dallas. Obi, you got Carolina, Cleveland combo spot. You spell it like this, Obi? Or is there some other magic way to spell it? Jason, just behind on San Francisco. Guido, I got you with the Jets. Sonic, I got you with Detroit. I'll get caught up here in a second. Jaiblad, I got you with Minnesota. Do I know who you are? Just don't know your YouTube name. If not, let me know how you want to pay, and I'll get you my info here. Obi, I got you with Pittsburgh. Joey J, perfect. You answered me before I even said that. Jason, late on Kansas City. Scott, late on Detroit. Sonic, I got you with Indy. Lamp, boys, don't know who you are, Lamp. Seattle. Where am I? Jason, Miami. Guido, Jacksonville. Chris, late Dallas. Bill, I got you on the combo spot. Guido, Buffalo. And Green Bay. I skipped one there just to make it easier. Jonathan R, I got you with Tampa Bay. Obi with an IE. Gotcha. Bill, SU Broncos fan or just Chase helmets? He is not a Broncos fan. But he is looking for Green Bay fan first, helmet chaser second. Oh, that's funny. Giants going to Guido. We're getting there, guys. Edward, perfect. Guido Giants. Jeff, I got you with the Pats. Scott, I got you with Chicago. We're getting there, guys. Exciting memo. Thanks, Joey. Edward, you want Baltimore as well? They are still left, so all yours. Matthew, Houston is in a combo spot with Arizona, so they got claimed when Bill took Arizona, unfortunately. So they're not. Don't send quite yet. That team is gonzo unless Bill wants to split it with you. But I think he's after some Houston players too. Hopefully, you heard me before you sent. But not available by way of combo spot rules. Here's the teams that are left. And if you sent already and you want to make it easy, you can try to grab a different team. No worries. Tennessee, you got them. Sorry about that. It's just we have 2 combo spots, and if you're somewhat newer, you don't have it memorized like all the rest of us. Or like some of us, I should say. Got you with Tennessee. Jeff, Chargers. We're getting there. We're good to send now, guys. Obviously, a few of you already have, but we're down to Atlanta, Vegas, Rams, New Orleans, Philly, and Washington. Guido taking Philly. This is a 2-boxer. Scott, New Orleans. Venmo is right here. You will see a picture of a Packers chrome helmet, so you know you're in the right spot. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to fill this jersey too, and then we'll call it a night until we do a few smaller breaks this week. Here's the teams that are left. Yeah, this is the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. Atlanta, Vegas, Rams, and Washington. I love this helmet. It would be better if Chase didn't desert and go to the stupid 49ers. I guess he didn't have a choice, but I'm sure he's not sad about it, though. Him and Bosa reunited, man. That's crazy. 28, perfect. Yeah, if you had 2 spots, that's right on. Yes, Quentin. That happened to pop up. I saw that. I will for sure. I'll try to respond to you as well, but gosh dang it. 4 teams left. Let's discount these last 4. 4. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Packers fan, so I hate the Niners because they always beat us. But I like a lot of their newer team more than I did the past 2. I think Purdy's cool. I like McCaffrey. I've always loved McCaffrey. I don't like Bosa, but I like him a heck of a lot more than Joey. Okay. So, Edward, it's $10 for each of the last 4. So it's not for all 4, sorry. So if you want to pick one for 10, or if you were just trying to do the deal together, I understand. But it's $10 per team. I wrote that weird, but it says $10 per for last 4. Yes, if you want Washington for 10, it's all yours. You just let me know if you want them. I'll put you down here, but yeah, no, I wrote it kind of strange. So if you want Washington for 10, just confirm. If not, we got those last 4 left. I'm going to roll the bingo balls and get our 2 jerseys. Red cage. Matthew, you want Vegas for 10? You got it. I need to put the asterisks next to them. Perfect. Yep, I got you, Edward, on Washington. Okay, so just Atlanta and the LA Rams left, guys. And Bill S. is helping us with Atlanta. Just the Rams left. But let's, we already got a jersey on eBay, which happens to be the Rams, but they still got plenty of jerseys in there. I guess it makes sense. Let's get our 2 numbers here. I'm going to close this tab. We just need the Rams left, so I'll go back and fill it out. Let's get full screen going. Okay, 2 numbers. This will be the closing break as well, guys. Appreciate everyone hanging out. 1, 2. Thanks, Dale. PayPal. Dale, what team did you get? Did I? Or did you pay for an earlier thing? Is what I'm assuming you're saying. Yeah. 171 is the first jersey number. And 49. 171 and 49 for our jerseys. Let me grab them, guys. 171, 49. 171, 49. We got the high number here. Yep, on the very top. Yeah, I figured it out after. 49, last one. Got it. I can't tell you how many times I've done this today to look at what time it is. And my stupid watch is dead because my wife leaves her charger at her job or in her car or downstairs, and she unplugs mine before she goes to bed and puts hers on it, and then I wake up with like 10% battery. I swear. Listen to me complain. Okay, just the Rams left, guys. Clayton, you'll take them. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gotcha. Where'd my dang screen go? There it is. Watch it. No, I'm safe. She doesn't watch these. She's got bigger and better things going on. Okay, let's roll. Good luck, everyone. 49, 171. 2 jersey break. See if we can end with some fun names here. Here we go. That looks like a certain team. Oh, I did not see that one coming. Hold on. I got to check who freaking got this spot tonight. In the jersey. Sodic! This jersey has been in for I don't know how many series now. And all of you guys know that. Bingo! And you want to know the best thing about this? I just got a replacement Patty jersey finally, too. So now we're not without Patty. He can go right back in the next series or even this series if I want to. Back at certified, Patrick Mahomes. I was going to say we need a headliner jersey tonight. I love all the helmets. We didn't pull any big quarterback names tonight. And here we go. Stop kidding, Mahomes. And you got to say, we're going to put this. It's not going to, let's just set it softly up there. That's your second Mahomes jersey from me. The first one was from the last box of Leaf that we did, right? That was you that hit it, I think. 171. But I got a different style of Mahomes jersey ready for the next thing. Alex Smith, yeah, that came from Big Al's, but that was the eBay full size. So, okay, next jersey up. Is that who I think it is? That's who I thought it was. Sorry. We're ending with 2 pretty dang good jerseys here. The orange jersey for the Cincinnati Bengals, and look, big old signature on that one too. Beckett certified, and it's got his hologram. Jamar Chase. And I love the white letters on this one. Jamar, that's Cincy, terrible 2-boxer. I know, for everyone but Cincy and Kansas City it was, right? Mark, that's you. Mark and Sonic taking home the jerseys. Let's do a quick recap, guys. Congrats. So let's start with some Big Al stuff. Our freebie mini was a flat black Chase Young at his football team. I don't know that we'll have him in again on a mini, but he's in the full size and the jerseys because I'd still prefer to hit him on Washington over some of the other lower names that are possible. I don't know. That's just me. You guys can tell me if you think I'm off base on that one. Other people, I get it. I'd take them out as soon as they get traded, but some I let stay in there. Jerseys, Jamar Chase and Patrick Mahomes. Hit of the night there, most likely. Well, we had a bunch of good ones, but Mahomes is always Mahomes. Big Al's full size. We had Ike Taylor on the Bumblebee full size. You're not going to see that very often. Lance Briggs, Lunar, and Mike Ditka Lunar. One with black ink, one with orange ink, both of the Bears. DK Metcalf on the flat white for the Seahawks. DeAndre Swift on the flash for the Eagles. That's going to go in the corner, by the way, if anyone wants to try to trade for that. Darrell Revis on the Jets. Vince Young came from Radke. I'm going out of order here, but Vince Young, Tennessee, Radke. I know that we got a case, which is 6 helmets, and each case has a headliner. So we have a headliner in there, plus some big medium names too, I would assume. So I think we just started off with a lower name from the case, if that makes sense. Hunter Renfrow on the Raiders. Marshall Falk on the Colts. That's also going to go in Big Al's corner. Cool Falk helmet for the Colts instead of the Rams. Alex Smith from the eBay Big Al's. That's Flash for Kansas City. And then from our last flex, we had Derrick Henry for the Titans. And then what was that from? Oh, Overload. Joe Montana, Eclipse. So good stuff there. Isaac Bruce from Big Al's eBay, other fun stuff. Nick Bosa. It was a good night, guys. 2 good jerseys done tonight. I would have liked to see a couple bigger names come out on full size, but that just means more for later. It's kind of back heavy this series, I suppose. We're only 2 nights in, but okay. Look out this weekend for pick your item break or another winner's choice, which doesn't require me to get on and run a live, so they're a little easier to throw up. I've got family coming in town Saturday until Saturday, so I don't know if I'm doing anything Saturday. I will still have normal Monday, Wednesday breaks next week, but I may be a little bit less easy to reach for that week. I'll still get everything out that needs to get out, all that stuff. Anyways, have a great week, guys. I'll see you probably tomorrow for something quick, but don't hold me to it. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great night.